When I was 3 years old, my life changed forever. My father passed away, and in that same year, my mother left to come to the States. Even though relatives raised me, nothing could fill the emptiness of losing both parents. I felt abandoned. I felt unseen. I felt like my life had no real direction. I grew up in Guyana, in a Muslim household. Faith was a part of our routine: school during the day, Arabic school at night, and then the mosque. But to me, it was a ritual. It was an obligation. It wasn't a relationship. I knew God, but I didn't know God. So I kept moving through life, but inside I carried loneliness, confusion, and that constant sense that something was missing. I'll never forget one of my cousins telling me, "Javed, one day you're gonna marry the Christian girl." At the time, I brushed it off, but those words stayed with me. And today, I see how God was planting a seed, even back then. That seed began to grow years later, through my then girlfriend, now wife, Jackie. I was invited to redemption. From that very first Sunday, something felt different. I didn't just walk into a building, I walked into a family. People didn't even know me who greeted me with smiles. They hugged me. They made me feel like I belonged. And week after week, I kept coming back. Slowly, I realized the missing piece in my life wasn't another routine, and it wasn't another rule. It was Jesus. And when I opened my heart, everything changed. I realized He wasn't a distant God, but a Savior who loved me personally. That moment of surrender changed everything. I gave my life to Christ. And for the first time, I experienced real freedom, joy, and peace. But my story doesn't stop there. What I've learned is that building a life with God isn't about one moment, it's about every day after that. For me, it means choosing to stay close to His presence. And I do that through prayer, opening His Word, and surrounding myself with community. And remind me that I'm never alone. Having a relationship with Jesus has completely shifted my goals and purpose. Before, I lived for myself. Now, I live with eternity in mind. And the truth is, I'm still growing. God is still shaping me. But I know this, my life has a foundation now, one that cannot be shaken. I am building a life with God, step by step, day by day. I look forward to starting a family with my wife, Jackie, and raising our children to know and love Jesus. I look forward to growing in faith, to serve God with everything I have, and to walk alongside others who feel as lost as I once did.